Good morning all. Happy Monday morning or whatever morning or afternoon it is in your world doing this Barre flow class with me today. So today all you need are a couple of blocks and a weight. I've got a 5-pound weight. We're doing a lot of body weight exercises today. So you don't need a lot of heavy weights. We're going to use our body to guide the practice. A lot of really good alignment, slow movement today, and perhaps a little bit of extra weight if you choose to use it. We'll start in an easy seat with a ladder stretch, so reach your arms up. We'll start with a warm-up today. Reaching one arm up like you're climbing a little ladder, and reach the other arm up. Take your time. Nice long stretch. Work some space through your rib cage, through your side body. And one more time to each side and begin to release. We'll come into a Janu Shirshasana in the legs. So extend the right leg and fold the sole of the left foot in. Draw the flesh away from your seat so you're strongly seated on the floor. Reach your arms up and we'll twist towards the bent knee first. Right hand to left knee and left fingertips behind your back. Keep those right toes flexed and enjoy your breath. One more long breath here, and as you exhale, reach your arms up and fold over that long leg. Keep a soft bend to your right knee and stretch your chest in the direction of your toes. Slowly walk yourself up. Place the sole of this left foot on the earth now. Heel toe it out wide enough that you're in a comfortable place. Press down into the sole of that foot, stretch your arms up and lean out towards your long leg. Roll the top ribs open, turn your belly button towards your left knee. Inhale and reach up and switch your legs. So begin to pull the right foot in and extend your left leg long. Twist towards your bent knee first. Inhale, reach up, exhale, twist. Left hand, right knee, right hand behind your back. Couple of breaths here. Reach your arms up and over for your long leg. Keep those left toes active, left knee soft. Extend your heart toward your toes and your right ribs in towards your left inner thigh. And with your next breath, begin to rise. Place the sole of the right foot comfortably in front of that hip. Press down into the sole of that foot. Reach your arms up and lean towards your left leg, rolling your top ribs open. Keep your shoulders soft, your jaw soft, and a solid rooting through that right foot. With your next breath, return to center, release your arms, and lengthen your legs out long. Give your legs a little wiggle. Again, draw the flesh away from your seat, feet a little bit wider than your hips. Soften your knees and bow. So maybe hands to the ankles or inside of your heels. Maybe peace fingers to your toes. Find a comfortable place to be. Couple of breaths here. Sit well, fold the soles of your feet together, knees apart, interlace your hands behind your back, lift your heart and bow a little bit, tip your front body forward. Keep pressing strongly into your feet, let your knees soften out in this butterfly position. Soften your elbows and your shoulders as much as you humanly can, and keep working your heart open, chest open, as your shoulders draw back. We'll come on to our backs first, starting with some core work today. So fold your knees together, come onto your back, and bend your knees. Snuggle your shoulders underneath you and reach your arms up and above your head. You can fold one hand on top of the other, maybe linking your thumbs or just linking one hand underneath the other. We'll come up about a quarter of the way, really focusing on that low belly region, dropping your low belly down and knitting the low ribs. Take a breath in here. As you exhale, lift up. Keep your ears right between your biceps. Exhale, lift, look at your navel. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Curl your low belly down every time. You can almost hear my voice shaking. It's challenging. A few more here. Three more here. Big exhale as you rise. Last one. Nice job. Oh. Roll yourself over onto your belly. Lengthen back through your legs and lightly bring your fingertips behind your ears. We'll do some Superman abs from here. Lock into your core, lengthen back through your legs, and keep your shoulders soft. Inhale, rise. Exhale, descend. Lift everything that you can, paying attention to activating limbs and core. Connect to your breath. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift, lower. Lift and lower. Three more here. Inhale, exhale. Two more. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale, exhale. Begin to bring your forearms to the earth now. Elbows underneath shoulders. Curl your toes, pop up to your knees. We're coming towards forearm plank. And you can stay down on your knees if you need to. You can pad your forearms if you need to. You can fold your mat over one more time. Otherwise, lift the knees up, hold here. Slide one hand forward. Slide that hand back. Slide the other hand forward. Hand goes back. Try to keep your hips as stable as you can. Slide or tap, bring it back. Slide or tap, bring it back. Keep it going. Stay connected to your breath. One more on each side. Drop down to your knees, down to your pelvis. Lengthen your legs, sphinx or seal pose. Draw your shoulders back. Maybe lift your elbows a little bit. Breathe into the front of the ribs and the belly. And slowly release. Come back downward facing dog. Curl your toes, lift your seat. Take a breath here. Shift your body forward into plank. Drop your knees, drop your chest. Push back up, downward facing dog. We'll do 6 of these. Flow forward plank. Connect to your core, drop your knees, drop your chest. Push up, back to plank, downward facing dog. 4 more. Inhale. Exhale, knees, chest. Inhale, press plank. Exhale, dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest. Inhale, plank.
So bring yourself all the way down. This time float your arms and legs long. And if you prefer to have your fingertips behind your ears, go there. Or bring your hands back, palms down. So with the limbs nice and wide, hug into your middle as you inhale, lift. And as you exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep it going. Pace your movement with your breath. We've got 3 more here. 2 more. Last one. Bring your hands underneath your chest and bring yourself up to hands and knees. So we'll start moving towards arms, but this also involves a little bit of core as well. So here you need your 2 blocks. We'll be doing some incline push-ups, some decline push-ups, some tricep dips on the blocks, and some booty push-throughs on the blocks. So grab those blocks. I'm going to face forward towards you. Hands go on the blocks. Shoulder width apart. At a comfortable distance that you can grip the blocks without overdoing it. Extend your legs back. You can always drop your knees to the mat. And I'll do that for the incline push-ups, but we'll keep my knees up for the decline. So drop your knees to the floor. We'll do push-ups. 2, 3, push it back towards child. Float forward, push-up position. Exhale. 2, 3, push it back towards child. Float forward, push up, push up, push up back towards child's pose. Keep it going. Inhale, exhale. Back towards child. Inhale, exhale. Child's pose. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Child's pose. We'll turn now, so I'm putting the feet on the blocks instead of the hands, and I'm going to turn to the side for this one. Blocks should be hip width. Just as we had the block shoulder width when we were on the incline push-ups, now we're on decline push-ups, toes go on the blocks. So adjust yourself here, bringing the balls of your feet to the blocks, find your plank pose. So I'm not coming down super far in my plank push-ups. I'll float into my toes, do 3 little presses, 2, 1, drop knees, push hips back towards cup of your child. Inhale, 3, 2, 1, drop your knees, push back. Inhale, lift the knees, or don't. 3, 2, 1, drop your knees, push back. We have 3 more rounds here. Inhale, lift the knees, or don't. 3, 2, 1, drop your knees, push back. 2 more rounds. Inhale, 3, 2, 1, drop your knees, push back. 1 more round, we're almost there. Lift those knees. 3, 2, 1, drop your knees, push back. Whew. Walk yourself forward. We're bringing the heels of the hands to the blocks for tricep dips. Widen those blocks out just a little wider than your hips now, because we'll do a little booty push through where your hips are coming back between the blocks. And if your hips are like mine, I need a little more space. So we're coming to a tricep dip first. Feet a little bit wider than the hips. Heels of the hands on the block. Fingers grip the front of the block. Lift your hips up a little bit. We want those elbows going straight back and the ability to snuggle the shoulder blades a bit. Take a breath here. Head should be just in front of the block, so the head and hips are in front of the blocks. Little dip, lift, dip, lift. Here's 3, 4. Elbows should be going straight back.
6, 7, 8 more here. 8. Using a lot of body weight today for resistance. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your booty down and give yourself a hug. Wrap one arm underneath the other and reach back for your shoulder blades. And take it to the other side, opposite arm underneath. Take your palms out to a T, press out through the palms of your hands, soft cupping of the hands, and bring your fingers down and back. And spin them back around like you're opening a jar. And then turn those fingers down. Bring your fingers together, open them back up like little jellyfish. And then turn the palms back out and release your arms. We'll do a little booty pushback now, so coming into a full reverse table to lift the hips and pushing the booty back. We want to keep the head over the hips as we push back. So don't feel the need to lean forward as you push the hips back between the blocks. So again, bringing your hands to the heels of the blocks, bend your knees, feet a little bit wider than the hips. Take a breath here and push up into your reverse table. Don't let the head drop back. Keep your head in line with your spine. Take a breath here, and as you exhale, push your booty back. And you need more space. Wide as my mat. Inhale, lift, reverse table. Exhale, push back. Head stays over the hips. Inhale, lift. Exhale, push. I'm keeping my gaze up and then straight forward. Keep your gaze up and straight forward. That'll help you not lean forward when you come into the booty push. Come back. Lift up. Come back. And up. 3 more here. Push back. Lift up. 2 more. Lift up. Last one. You got it. Lift up. Push back. And set your booty down. Woo. Nice job. So we're moving on to glutes and thighs. You'll need your 5-pound weight. You'll still need your blocks. So meet me right back here on the mat. We're moving on to glutes and thighs. Make sure you have your 2 blocks and a single weight. So I have a 5-pound. You could use a 3, a 10, a 2, a 1, whatever, or nothing at all. So I'm going to place my blocks right at the top of my mat, about hip width apart, and grab the weight. I'll place the weight in my left hand to start, and that weight is going to go up and above my shoulder. Actually, no, it's going to go up my chest to begin. We're going to do some hinge lunges first, but we will be doing a little bit of this too. So again, if you want the weight, do the weight. If you don't want the weight, it's totally fine. You're still going to get the glute thigh benefit without the added weight. Use your body weight, right? So step your right foot up onto the block, left foot back, and we're aiming for a hinge lunge here. So that the left knee is underneath the left hip, and the right knee is over the right heel. Just sending a little added oomph to that front hip. Weight is at the chest, little pulses here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more on this side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 more, 2 more, last one. Step off the block, step your left foot forward, right knee is under right hip, left knee is over left heel, hinge lunge. 2 sets of 8. 8, 7, 6. Bring a little weight into that left heel. Don't let the back leg do all the work. 3, 2, 1. One more set of 8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step off the blocks, switch. Bring the right toes onto the block behind you. Left toes forward.
hinge lunge. Right knee comes underneath the right hip, left heel is underneath the left knee. Weight is at the chest. 8, 7, 6. Again, weight distributed. 4, 3, 2, one more step 8 here. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step forward, step back with the left foot. Ball of the left foot is on the block. Right knee over right heel, left knee underneath left hip. Need to wiggle back a little bit here. Oh, wishing I would have chosen a lighter weight here. So pulse it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Distribute the weight between your legs. 8 more here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step off the blocks. Give your legs a little wiggle. Now we get to float the weight. So we'll float the weight in the left hand above your shoulder. And honestly, if you don't want to use the weight for this or your shoulder is cranky, you can also float the weight to your chest or not use the weight at all. So we're stepping up onto the block on the right, arabesque the left leg, step down and tap. That's the whole movement. Really simple in theory, right? So we're stepping up onto the block, step up, arabesque, step back, and tap. Up, arabesque, back, and tap. Now, if you need to be by a wall or your kitchen island or have a chair handy, grab it. Down and tap. Let's pick it up a little bit. Lift, down, and tap. Step up, lift, down, tap. Up, down, up, down. Now I'm trying to keep my gaze forward as I figure out where that block is underneath my foot. You might want to look down and make sure you're placing your foot right every time. 4 more here. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Give your legs a shake, switch sides. Weight is in the right hand of the chest, above your shoulder, or skip the weight. Stepping up with the left foot, or arabesque with the right. Lift, tap, lift, tap, lift, tap, lift, and tap. Here's 5. We've got 2 sets of 8, 6, 7, 8 more here. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3 more, 2, last one. Step off, we're coming to a goddess squat. So you can move your blocks off the mat for now. Again, you can grab the weight for a little extra body weight, or you can skip the weight. Bend your knees. We're pausing here. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it up. 3. And up. Count of 3. Press and squeeze. Count of 3. Press and squeeze. 4 more here. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. This time lift your heels. So coming down to that pulse, squeeze and lift the heels. Lower down. 2, 3, squeeze and lift. Down. 2, 3, squeeze and lift. Down. If it's too much to lift your heels, don't, right? Down. And lift. Down. And lift. Down. And lift. Potentially add a little hop this time.
I'm going to move my legs in a little bit for this. Down, 2, 3, and hop. Down, 2, 3, and hop. Down. Land with a soft knee. And hop. Down. And hop. Down. Hop. We've got 4 more. Again, you can just stick with the pulses. You can stick with the heel lift. Last 2. Woo, last one. Nice job. Heel toe your feet together. Come into a chair pose. And I'm going to ditch the weight for this one. You can use the weight if you like. Again, just keeping it at your chest. Step your feet into hip width. Begin to bend your knees. Whew, I'm going to run for chair pose. It's hard to talk through it, right? So coming into chair, hands can be at the heart, or maybe you have that weight at your chest. Stay here. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you have the weight, reach it forward and in. Arms go back. If you don't have a weight, just let your arms go back. 3. Weight comes to the chest. 5, 6. Staying in chair. 7. Just really distracting ourselves with our arms. Add a heel lift. Left heel lifts. Right heel lifts. 2, 2, 3, 3. Yes, we're going to 8. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. 8. Hold here. Hands to heart or weight to chest. And rise up. Give your legs a shake. Maybe take a baby dancer on each side to kind of stretch those quads. You can pause me too. That's the beauty of YouTube, right? Come down to the floor in a table pose, or glutes and hamstrings a little bit before we come down to the floor. Completely. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. We'll extend straight back through the right leg. 3, 2, 1. Little bend. Push. Little bend and push. 1, 2, 3. Bend. 1, 2, 3. Bend. Keep the glutes active. Hamstrings active. Bend. Flex your foot. Bend. Last one here. Bend. Now slide the left fingertips forward. Bend both elbows as you bend your knee. Bend. Extend. Bend. Extend. Bend. Keep it going. Really extend out through the heel of that foot. Core strong. 3 more here. 2 more. Last one. Set your knee down. Switch sides. Bring the left hand in, right leg back, or left leg back. Again, 3, 2, 1. Little bend. Push. And bend. Push. Bend. Flex the foot. Engage your toes and your core. Find that connection from the low belly out into your heel. Last 2. Last one. Slide the right hand forward. Little bend to the arms as you bend that knee. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Little bend. Bring it down. Coming down to forearm side plank. If you want to use your weight for the top leg, you're more than welcome to do that. I'm actually going to bring a block underneath my left elbow and forearm to come to this forearm plank. Again, you can use a weight on the top of the right thigh, or you can skip the weight. Stack your knees so everything is in a line. So approximate line from hips, head to hips to knees. Wiggle those knees back and begin to lift your hips. Finding this strong side plank. Now my left shoulder is directly over my left elbow. My knees are stacked.
6, 7, 8. This is getting arms and shoulders and core. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold at the top. Little pulses back like you were kicking somebody behind you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down, hips down, and we'll switch sides. Whew. Again, I'm going to bring a block underneath my right forearm. Wiggle your knees out. Right forearm on the block, and turn your palm up or make a fist. You need to bring another block in so you can put your hand on the block. So again, we want an approximate line from head to hips to knees. Right shoulders over right elbow. Press down to lift up. Weight on the top thigh or not. You can move the top thigh or not. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Strongly pressing down into this forearm. 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Little kick back. Kick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, you can have that weight on the top of your thigh. We've got one more set of 8 here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it down, lower your hip, and come onto your back. You can place your feet on blocks or not. Coming down for a bridge pose. Set your feet onto your blocks, hips scooting close to the blocks. Press down into your feet and begin to lift your hips up. Interlace your hands underneath you, snuggle your shoulders, nice full body stretch as we end our bar practice today. Stretch out your belly and your chest and your shoulders. Bring a smile to your face because you did some good work today with good alignment and body weight. Take another breath here, really drive into the heels. And as you exhale, release your hands, release your spine all the way to the floor. Draw your knees in and rock a little bit from side to side. Maybe circle your knees in the air. Thank you so much for sharing this bar practice with me today. I hope you enjoyed the body weight aspect of it. It's nice to not to have to use any props.